This Damodar lived only for 4 months, after which he passed away. Gangadhar was with so much of frustration, feelings for his son. Okay, but both of them did not give up. Okay, they actually adopted one of their relation's son, and they went and said to the government. Those time in Britishers started ruling already India. No. So they went to this Lord Dalhousie and they said that they have adopted a child for the kingdom. But they did not accept it. Okay. Why? They have already formed this rule only to capture all the kingdom. Yes or no? This doctrine of lapse. Okay. But when she was very clear, no, I am doing whatever is necessary. If I am not appointed anybody or I have not adopted somebody, that there is no children for me. Now I've done that. I have a person to take care of the kingdom. Okay. And what she did is that she went all the way, like she had a person to represent her, and she actually went and hired a person from London and made him speak for her on the court of London about this, okay, about this particular thing. Okay, so what happened is those people they rejected her appeal, and she was sent off. Because of this, the people who are here, like Lord Dalhousie and his other people who were ruling this particular period, they got angry with Manikarnika and they started fighting with her, saying that you have to go out of the kingdom. And she got angry about it. How dare you say that I have to go out of my kingdom? These are my peoples. I'm taking care of them very nicely and I'm providing them whatever is needed and required for the people. How come you'll say that? She had a literal fight between the Britishers. And though she was fighting with Britishers, she had most time to be spent with her kingdom people. She actually implemented many nice rules for them, like she had reduced the tax. She was very much peaceful, and what to say, she was actually taking care of those people who are there in her kingdom, because of which all the people loved her lot, and specifically ladies. She wanted each and every lady who were there in the kingdom to be equally good and bold enough to face anybody in their life. So she actually taught the martial art for even the ladies in her kingdom, and she formed a huge army with the ladies only. Okay, and because of this Britishers being angry about her, they actually started fighting literally and they started a battle with her. This battle was fought between her.
What's the meaning of battle, ma'am?
Fight. Fight means
Okay.
people will gather together, like you would have seen in pictures, no? All together they
They
will
will
come and
fight.
fight. Ah,
Together.
yeah, arrows and all they live. They'll
Yes,
have what to say, that arrow, then bow and arrow they'll have, and they'll have that bombing.
yes,
You
that
have
only.
seen that
In
only. That is
movies
fight.
on.
Exactly. Battle. Real battle happened. Okay. Real battle happened between the, yes, Danshita.
What is the kingdom, ma'am?
What is the
Kingdom, ma'am?
kingdom's name? Is Jhansi.
Ma'am, when did this happen?
1950, sorry, 1853. 1857 Sipai Mutiny happened. Sipai Mutiny was many kingdoms like this fought against Britishers. 1853 this all happened. Okay. 4 years later from this, Sipai Mutiny happened. When Queen of Jhansi wanted to fight, she had this adopted son also. Okay, so wherever she goes for fighting, no, what she'll do is that she will actually wrap the son around her. Whenever you see, you would see a queen with a baby, no, that is Rani Lakshmi Bai. With that itself, you can identify. She'll take her adopted son Damodar also along with her for the battle. Okay, and there was a huge battle between the Britishers and Jhansi. And in this battle, actually, ladies only were prominent. Many gents were also there, but ladies were given equal importance in the battle. Okay, they were also participating, but nobody knew who was Jhansi and who was the other lady, because those days men were not allowed to see any lady's face at all. Okay, like this, the battle went on. It was third day, fourth day. On that day, actually, there was a tough fight between the Britishers and the Jhansi's army. Okay, what happened is they actually hit the queen with an arrow near in her hands, and she was like totally tired. She was battling with her one hand alone, and before she could fall off, somebody hit her very badly in her skull also. There was blood flowing from her skull. Okay, then she shouted for help. Four Sipais came, Indian Sipais. They actually took her fast into a
Means,
temple. Okay, there they thought
ma'am,
it'll be a safe space. Yes, Garima.
Sipais means what, ma'am?
Sipais means the ones who are battling along with her. Like you see in chess, you have small pawns and all you have. No, they are
Yes, ma'am.
Sipais. They are the Sipais. The one who front in the front, they will fight for you in the battle. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so those Sipais actually took her inside the temple and they were taking care of her medically. But she was bleeding very badly and she took her son out from that. This one, what to say, the one she was tying her son to the back, no? She took her son out and she said one of the Sipai to take care of the son nicely, and she actually fainted, and she was like half a way to faint and fall down. She woke up suddenly and she said, no matter what, my body should not reach the Britishers. In sense, if I'm going to die now, right away, don't just leave me like this and go. Burn me off. Even my ashes should not go to the hands of the Britishers. This is what she said. Okay, so the Pandit who was there in the temple, he actually took the jewels of Lakshmi Bai and gave it to Damodar. Okay, with that he parceled that baby and sent him away with another Sipai. Okay, and the Sipais who were there along with Lakshmi Bai, they actually set a fire with all woods around, and they actually throw her inside the fire. Britishers, they know somebody has gone inside the temple. They made a huge fight from outside with all the bullets and guns. And then once they entered the temple, they could see only four people lying down, the Pandit and three Sipais. There was one more thing which was burning the side of the temple. There, when they went near to see, they could see only the ashes of the lady. Okay, they couldn't get the body of Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. And after seeing this, they went back. They took the kingdom, of course, because there was nobody to take care of the kingdom. They actually took the kingdom away. This Damodar was living around, but he was not that courageous enough to fight against Britishers. But Jhansi, that is her Manikarnika, was very famous for her brave and confident fight against Britishers. Okay, and if you see,